Watch this video before you spend that $1 coin in your pocket change. That coin could be a rare $1 collectible Australian coin. Join me in this coin roll hunt where I'll show you some $1 coins you should never spend and how to spot them. You're watching JKayCoins. Let's get to it. Happy coin collecting, everyone. I have 5 coin rolls here worth $100. Let's open them up and spot some collectible $1 coins that you should never spend. Let's start off with this one here. This one here looks very interesting. A couple of them here as well look interesting. Let's see what they are. Okay, so the first coin, it's a 2017. So in the 2017 year, look out for coins where the reverse has the 100 years of Anzac reverse. That has a mintage of just 1.9 million, and that's extremely collectible. But this one is just a regular 2017 coin. Also, the other thing to look out in all $1 coins with the mob of roos, which is these 5 kangaroos, it is to check for cuds on the top of this kangaroo here, or on the back of this kangaroo here. So cud is basically coin underdeveloped. So what that means is during the minting of this coin, the die which mints the coin deteriorated and it was no longer able to stamp out the coins correctly. So you will see extra piece of metal over here on this roo, and also on the shoulder of this big roo here. So any coin with this particular mob of roos design, do keep an eye out for these cud errors. But this one is all good. 1999. Again, the 1999 coin is known to have a cud error where you will see an extra piece of metal between these two flames. But this one is all good. It doesn't have the cud. $2016 is a very interesting year. So there is a 2016 coin with a different obverse where you will find the obverse for the decimal currency. That's extremely rare and extremely collectible. That has some mintage of just 500,000, so that's why it's so collectible. The other one in 2016 is the 100 years of Anzac. So you will see a different reverse with the 100 years of Anzac design. That is a mintage of just 2.19 million, so that's also collectible. The other thing you can look out for in 2016 is just the cuds, any cuds on this particular coin, but this one, as you can see, is all good. Whoa, look at that. So that's the 2023 King Charles III coin. So these are not rare because this has a mintage of 6.2 million. It's in okay shape, slightly circulated. It's been in circulation for 1 or 2 years now. I generally keep ones which are in good shape. Just still I have a fair few of them in good condition in my collection, so that's why I'm going to be keeping this one aside for now. But as and when I get more of these coins, I will check which of these are in better condition, and I might let go of a few of them. But for now, at least, I don't have many of these 2023 King Charles III coin, so even though it's got a mintage of 6.2 million, I'm going to be keeping this one for now. So that's good. Let's move on. 2005. So the 2005 is also known for some cuds where you will see cuds on the hat here and on this dancing man here and also on the boots. But this one I don't see any cuds, so this one is all good. So 2015 is known to have an error on this kangaroo here. So this hind leg of the kangaroo is not visible, but as you can see here, it is visible. So this doesn't have that error. The other thing to look out for is the 100 years of Anzac coin. So that has a 100 years of Anzac design on the reverse. So that's got a mintage of just 1.4 million. So that's also extremely collectible. But this one, this particular coin, not collectible because there's nothing special about it. So now the 2023 King Charles III coin, as I said, this is expected to be high mintage. So we know that this mintage is 6.2. So this is a high mintage coin. I might just keep this aside for now, although it's not in the best of shape. I can see some sort of pitting, some marks on the face of this coin, but I'll just be keeping it for now. So I'll just see if I have coins which are in worse condition than this particular one, and then maybe I'll replace it. If not, I'll put it back into circulation, but I'll just keep it aside for now. Moving on, the Centenary of Federation. So this one also has a pretty exciting error. So this has got a rotation error. So rotation error is when you rotate the coin, you'll see that the obverse and the reverse are not in sync, and the queen will not be looking to my right. If this was an error coin, then the obverse will be in any different angle like this, but as you can see, this one, when I rotated this coin, it is pointing to my right. So that is not an error, but do keep an eye out for these coins. Always rotate the Centenary of Federation coins, because you never know when you'll find a rotated coin. This is all good. Let's move on. $2015. You can see this 2015. I might just keep this one, because as you can see here, the hind leg is almost not visible, just a little faint outline of the leg, but I think this is close. That is missing over there. So it's a fantastic find. I've not found this 2015 missing leg coin in a while now, but wow, nice to find it after a long time. This is definitely going to be a keeper for me, although the coin itself is quite well circulated. It's quite dirty, but yeah, nice to find this particular error. Also, the other thing, as I said, to look out for is the 100 years of Anzac, which this one obviously is not. But wow, nice. So that's another coin. So all your 2015s, look out for this particular error on the third leg, the hind leg of that third row. Fantastic. So I'll keep this. Let's move on. 2011. So the 2011 is specifically known to have a cut on the shoulder of this big kangaroo here, but as you can see, this doesn't have it, so all good. Opening up the next roll now. I'll open up this one. Looks quite interesting. Quite a lot of shining coins. Let's see. Okay, so the first coin, 1994. So the 1994s are known to have a partial collar error. So partial collar is when this milling and these reeds that you see here, they're not correctly milled. So you'll just see maybe a part of the coin is milled with these reeds. But as you can see, this one looks all good. Look at that. But before that, 1984. Oh, nice donation dollar. 2021. It's in quite good condition as well. But these are high mintage coins. They're not collectible, and they're meant to remind us to help and donate to others. So that's what I'll be doing with this coin. I'll be donating this one away. 2015. So another 2015, and if you look at the hind leg again on this coin, it's completely not visible. Nice, but this coin is not in such good condition. It's quite well circulated. It's got what is called as coin cancer. Here you can see the greenish bits where the copper metal has reacted, but it's still the error coin. I might just keep this aside. It's interesting that I found two of these errors in the same hunt. Fantastic, but it's another good example. I think this is a better example where you don't see any part of that leg stamp there, but I wish this coin was in better condition, which it is not. But nevertheless, that's nice, very nice to find this particular error. But let's move on. So 1993 coin is known to have a cut between these two waves here. So you'll see an extra piece of metal right here, but this one is all good. There's no cut on this one. So 2021, another donation dollar. So I will be keeping this one to donate as well. $2020 JC. So 2020 coins are known to have a double-headed coin. So definitely keep your eye out for that one. But this one, as you can see, it's all right. It's just a single head. Opening up the next roll now. Some of them look interesting, but most of them are well circulated. Alright then. 1984. Whoa, look at that. That's a 2024 coin, AFLW Premiership season coin from 2024. Nice, what a find, nice. Wow. It's not in the best of shapes, I will say. It looks like it's got circulated quite well. Although it's just a 2024 coin, it doesn't have that shine of that new coin. But this is a new coin. Mintage of just 1.25 million. So that's quite special to find this coin in circulation. But this is probably the best time to find it as well, because these have just been introduced into circulation. So you'll find these coins in much better shape now, and it's going to become more and more difficult as time goes on to find them in good condition. This one, although not in the best of conditions, I'll still keep it because it's got a mintage of just 1.25 million. So it's a fantastic find for this hunt. If you've enjoyed this coin find, then do hit that like button. That would mean a real lot to me. Wow, great. So let's keep this aside and let's move on. Donation dollar there. 2018 coin. Do keep an eye out for the 100 years of Anzac coin. So that's right from 2014 to 2018 you find the 100 years of Anzac coin. The 2014 one is high mintage, so that's not collectible, but anything from 2015 to 2018, if you find the 100 years of Anzac coin, that is collectible because it's all around 1 to 2 million mintage. But this one is a standard 2018 and there's no cuts on it, so all good. But another donation dollar. So as you can see, these are not rare or collectible at all, and I'll be donating this one as well. the year 2000 coin. This is famous for a very well known era where you will essentially see two rims on the coin. So you'll see two rims because accidentally a 10-cent obverse die was used to stamp out the coin, and hence the two rims. But this one is not there a coin, so this you see just the one rim. But if you find a 2000 coin in your pocket change, make sure that you look for the double rim, and if you find it has a double rim, then don't spend it at all, because that's a very well known and a very valuable era coin. But this one is just a standard 2000 coin, and there's nothing collectible about this, so let's move on. So 2002, so 2002 coin is known to have cuts on the rim, so you'll find cuts somewhere on this rim here. These are not rare as such, you will find plenty of them with those cards. A nice coin to keep if you want to, but yeah, not really that collectible compared to the other coins. But this one is all good, there's no cards on this. Opening up the next roll now. Again, some of them are interesting, but let's see what they are. Okay then. So 1999 coin, and no cards on this one. So the 2007 coin, it's known to have a card on the cheek in the effigy, but don't see any cards here. $2020 JC. Oh, look at that! Fantastic! That's the 2020 Qantas coin, mintage of just 2 million, and it's in quite good condition, I must say. A marvelous coin find, definitely, for this hunt. So this coin, it's got that appeal because of its low mintage. So even though it's from 2020, you tend to get good grade coins for this one. This is one of my favorite coins. So wow, nice. The 2020 Qantas coin, as I said, mintage of just 2 million, and that makes it quite collectible. And if you find this in your pocket change, then definitely do not spend it, and especially in this sort of condition, it is quite nice coin to have in your collection. Wow, very happy with this find here. So if you've enjoyed this coin hunt so far, then please do hit that subscribe button, and do hit the bell icon as well to watch more hunts like this one. Wow, fantastic. So I'm going to definitely keep this aside, and let's move on. Opening up the fifth roll now. Again, some of them look newish. Let's see what they are. So this one is a 1984. All good. Quite a newish coin. Oh, 2024 King Charles III coin. Fantastic. It's quite new, and it's in excellent condition as it's expected. But this is a mintage of at least 4.6 million, and it's expected to be much more than that. So it is not really collectible per se. But what I like to do is when they are sort of new like this, I like to keep a few examples of this coin, and currently I don't have many examples of this, so that's why I'm going to be keeping this aside. But at a later date, when I have a few of these coins, I might let go of the ones which are not in good shape. But for now, at least, this one is a keeper for me, so I'm going to keep it aside. Let's move on. So 2019 IRB. So 2019 has, oh, whoa, look at that. I didn't see that. That's the S coin. I was just about to say that the 2019 has the AU and S coins. Look at that. You can see the S stamped right here. So the 2019 S coin is very collectible. It's got a mintage of just 1.5 million, and it's been a while since I found this particular coin in any of my hunts. Wow, this is nice. Very nice find. I'm very happy with this one. This is a superb coin to find. But as I was saying, we have 3 coins, AU and S, all stamped right here. And there's also another coin in 2019 where this one, as you can see, is an IRB, but there's a coin which has JC. It's a different effigy with JC printed here, minted here, and that one is also collectible because that has a mintage of 2.1 million. But this one is even rarer than the JC one, just 1.5 million, and fantastic coin find for us. It's not in the best of shapes. I've seen better grade coin for this particular one, but still not too bad at all. Fantastic. So if you like this coin, then do press that like button. That would mean a real lot to me. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions about coin noodling, or if you want to just say hello, just let me know in the comments. That would make my day, and I would love to interact with you all. But this one is a fantastic find, and I'm going to keep it aside, and let's move on. (2014) IRB. It's an Anzac. 2014 Anzac. So 2014 Anzac. It's got another. It's got an error coin where you'll find 2 rims. So that's the 2014 Anzac Mule. That's extremely collectible. So if you find the 2014 coin and if it has 2 rims, make sure that you don't spend that particular coin. Also, the 2014 coin with the mob of roos, that's with the 5 kangaroos on the reverse here, that has a mintage of just 1 million. That's also something which is extremely collectible and rare. But this one here is just a regular 2014 Anzac coin, which is a high mintage and not collectible at all. 5 collectible $1 coins that you should stop spending. Go ahead and watch my next coin hunt here, and I'll see you over there.